15 as Ionescu ridden by Cloud. No whistle there, and Cloud eats her up.
And right away, New York went to what was working so well for them in game one. The on-ball screen, Jones on Ionescu, and that is...
Here's Ionescu into Stewart as the switch on Sykes, who's an outstanding defender and was able to pester Stewart just enough.
Nice job defensively by Washington. Their bigs hung with the guards on the perimeter, and then Sykes hung with Stewart inside.
Sykes all defense the last 3 years.
Into their quarter court, that's when they want to switch sides of the floor.
Oh, Atkins just breaks free off the inbound.
Early in that game one as well, did a really nice job knowing when to attack the rim and when to pull up for jumpers.
At 19 points, 8 rebounds. Here is Cloud connecting on a 3. With an 8-0 run, have taken the lead. Cloud, they go under, and Cloud cans another 3. Brianna Stewart has already scored more in game 2 than she did all of game 1. Cloud piping hot in this opening quarter. Johannes, pull-up jumper, maybe not the best shot, and Sykes the rebound.
Outstanding box out by Maisha Hines out to keep Jonquil Jones off the boards.
Here is Sykes on the move, slinks it in, plus the foul.
Right now, but their one big size advantage remains Jonquil Jones, especially if Elena Deladon's not going to be on her, so they just keep feeding the beast.
Took a while for Jones to find her form during this season. A new home, coming off-season injury as Sykes gets free. And had something to say to Natasha Cloud afterwards. Those two have gone back and forth nicely. Now Cloud going to try and take it to Ionescu, and does. And then flex. Natasha Cloud, who was the only player to really get her offensive game going.
We saw a number of times in the first half where it looked like they were shooting too quickly, as you see a great drive by Natasha Cloud to the basket. But shooting traffic, Washington was completely loaded up in the paint when Jonquil Jones got the basketball.
Jonquil Jones, 9 points, 8 rebounds. Cloud finds Allen, great hands. Goes to the reverse and pops it in. Beautiful move.
She had nerve damage in her femoral nerve. She could not feel her leg and get that feeling back. She's had to be kind to herself. She's worked with their team sports psychologist, Dr. Sue Singer.
A two-way point guard who has won a championship, who is a leader. Signed extensions, whether you talk about Kalia Copper or Benaija Laney. Ionescu will fire. Back iron, no. Laney nearly came up with a rebound then, too. Here's Cloud motoring inside and lays it in.
That was one of those moments we saw. Those replays at the half. That's where she's getting picked up.
Cloud steals the inbound from Ionescu, and Natasha Cloud lays it in. She is two. Extra feed coming. Laney open. No. Another good look.
Good decision by Deladon to not leave Sabrina to contest Laney, because Laney then would have found Sabrina.
New York now 3 for 22 from 3. Atkins out to Cloud, into the corner. Sykes banks it in to tie the
10 to bank it in above the square.
So you're giving her credit for intention there, huh?
No!
Atkins goes baseline. Cloud, catch, fire, and hit from 3. Vandersloot has it taken away by Sykes. What a steal by Brittany Sykes. Cloud, a playoff career-high 24 points tonight. Cloud veers in and finishes. And Washington, who turned it over 9 times in the first half, has turned it over just twice in the second. Deladon putting it on the deck. Out to Cloud, 10 to shoot. Cloud working Jones. Cloud into the paint. Reverses it in.
And they score by hitting a fadeaway jumper. The Washington guards are just tough.
Atkins banks it in. Looked like Ionescu. 90% this year, 80% in her career. Cash on the first. 2-point Mystics lead. What a contest it has been. Cloud, a career-high 30 points tonight. Stewart switched out on Cloud. Shot clock down to 2. Deladon back to Cloud. Her 3 is good. Point late fourth quarter deficit. New York went on a 9-0 run to take a 3-point lead before Sykes tied it with a 3. And eventually we got to overtime.
But Angelini continuing to pick up 94 feet as well.
Here's Deladon. It's been a struggle tonight for the two-time MVP. Not there. Easy.